Calling Trudeau and his Liberals what they are, genocide deniers. I'm Brian Lilly with the Rebel.media. I don't like throwing around the term deniers very much. It normally is equated to Holocaust deniers, and that is something special. That's something sacred. We shouldn't be trifling with that. But for years now, anyone that has challenged man-made global warming has been called a climate change denier. So I guess it's appropriate that we use the term on Trudeau and his Liberals for their refusal to acknowledge genocide. On Tuesday of this week, the Conservatives put forward a motion supported by the Bloc and the New Democrats to call what's happening to Christians, Yazidis, Shia Muslims, and others in areas of Syria and Iraq controlled by ISIS a genocide. And you watched, we showed you, as Justin Trudeau led his Liberals proudly in standing up to vote against the motion. Stéphane Dion, the Foreign Affairs Minister, even applauding that vote. So, what's happened since? Well, the United Nations, which Trudeau said would have to declare a genocide, has come out and said there is a genocide against Yazidis. So the Liberals are now willing to say, yes, there's genocide against Yazidis, but they're still refusing to say there's genocide against Christians or against Shia Muslims.
We believe that a genocide is occurring against the Yazidi on the ground of the evidence provided by the report of an independent body of the United Nations. This is the proper way to do.
They are still in denial. They are refusing to act until the United Nations tells them what to think. I don't believe that's how Canadians want their government to act. That's not how Canadian governments, Liberal or Conservative in the past, have reacted to such events happening in the world. No, we need the government to stand up and call this what it is. The same acts, the same tactics are being used on Christians and Shia Muslims as are being used on the Yazidis. All of them need our help. All of them need our protection. And it's time for Justin Trudeau to stop denying what's happening. So I want you to do a couple of things. I want you to go to our petition at deniers.ca. That's deniers.ca and sign the petition. If you can chip in a few dollars while you're there, then we want to put up posters in and around the parliamentary precinct. Full advertisements, not just posters on a hydro pole or something like that. We want a full professional advertising posters in the areas where politicians, their staff, bureaucrats walk every day. We want to put the pressure on this government through advertising to say genocide, to call it what it is, to stop living in denial. We owe it to the people that are being tortured, persecuted, used as sex slaves to stand up and defend them. And calling it what it is, well, that's the first step. After that, we'd have to take further action. But for now, we need your help. Sign the petition at deniers.ca. Donate, if you can, for the advertising campaign. $10, $25, $50, every bit helps. And then share it on social media. Make sure your friends and family know about this. Canadians are on the side of the angels on this. Unfortunately, the government is not. Go to deniers.ca. That's deniers.ca now and sign.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.